a lot. I think 6 gigs is plenty. If you want to go up to all the way to the 8 or 12, that's awesome as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of all the apps on both these devices. As you can see, I opened them up before, so it's not like one has a super huge advantage over the other. This is probably going to be the raw speed, what you would expect in real life. Let's go and load up Dropbox. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, almost identical for this specific app. Let's do BOFA. 3, 2, 1. The S10 Plus was a little bit faster in that test, which is kind of interesting. 3, 2, 1. Again, the S10 Plus was a little bit faster, which is interesting, like I said, because this one does have a higher pixels per inch density, which could mean something, could mean nothing, but this phone I think is going to be overall faster. Totem. 3, 2, 1. As you guys can see, the S10 Plus is, it overall got into the app game faster. Even though this little pop-up did come up, it was still loading up way faster, as you guys saw previously. Let's do thank you. 3, 2, 1. And the S10 Plus got into that one faster too. Let's get into some gameplay, but you guys will be able to tell, this game is really not that, super intensive, and it's going to play almost identically on both of them. So there's really not much more to test there. Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And to be honest, this is one of my favorite games ever. I don't know why, I don't even know why I put this on here, because it's not a super intensive game, but I play it all the time. As you saw, the S10 Plus did get into it faster. In terms of just the gameplay, you'll see that it's not that much of a huge graphically intensive game, like I stated before, but it's still a good enough game. I'm sure some of you guys will test some small games, and I find it even interesting that a small game like this can still show that big of a difference in terms of the performance. And as you saw, I opened the internet browser, so I'm going to hop out of that so it's not uneven. Temple Run. 3, 2, 1. And the S10 Plus is just a step ahead of the Galaxy, of the Note 9, which is so interesting. If we hop into a new game, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I think it's going to be exactly the same, but you might be able to tell a little different. Nope, it's almost exactly the same. This is a super non-graphically intensive game, so I don't think you're going to find anything interesting from testing both of these. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And I thought for a second I didn't click it on the S10 Plus, but I was wrong. And let's see, the S10 Plus, again, just a split second faster. So it is faster, I'm going to tell you, but it's not what you might think. It's not way, moons and moons above. Let's open the Play Store. 3, 2, 1. Open almost identically. The camera. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I would say probably one of them was faster. I honestly can't tell which one was. Let's do settings. 3, 2, 1. The Note 9 was actually faster in the settings app. Kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and load up some apps from the background and see how well the RAM management is. Let's load up this one. Okay, I don't think we're going to run into any problems. Really, they're both, really very, very high in terms of the RAM management. So I don't think we're going to run into too many problems. As you can see, I'm not running into any. Okay, I thought we restarted here, but we didn't. Nope, exactly the same. So I'm definitely tell you the speed and difference between these two in terms of the speed is not as crazy as you might think. And I find that super interesting because, as you expected, the S10 Plus technically on paper is way faster, not even that much faster. It has 2 more gigs of RAM, but on top of that, it does have a newer chipset inside of it, the Snap.